Points on the board.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff heading left. Has the first down and more. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on. The Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's man. Finding some room at the 25. What a stiff arm. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. A direct snap. Will not be brought down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires quickly to the left. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's man. And he's tackled at the 25. The same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for a gap. It's man. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he will be stuffed. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's complete on the crossing route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And the Red Raiders offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's man. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's man. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Hand off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Backed up at the 1. Who's going to throw it? Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. It's a solid game to pick up the 1st down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They're going to run it here. Breaks free. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
And the Razorbacks looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes a handoff. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
And they'll use the ground game here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Send the back in motion. They have to throw it here on second down. It's caught on the crossing path. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grabbed by the receiver. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. And it's taken right around the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's man. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now it's second down here. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. He breaks free. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 43-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's man. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. A short completion of the tight end. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's man. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Arkansas. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's man. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Offense will take over. First and
10. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position, down to the 24. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Nice grab. It's man. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that short completion. Look out, room to run here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Red Raiders will have first and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Takes the toss and heads left. Powering through the defender. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. The punt bounces out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 40. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On 1st down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And there's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arkansas 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Linebacker shifting around now. And the pass is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pounding away with the run game. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The Red Raiders looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pitches to the back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Number 24.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the important point after attempt.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas Tech 62, Arkansas 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. Heading to the outside, it's man. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's man. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ballgame. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.